Hello guys, this is Martin from Krambodance, and today I'm going to teach you a Susy Q Cuatro step. For those of you who are here for the first time, I am leading a salsa school in Krakow and we dance onto New York style. So it's not LA style, it's not Cuban, it's onto, salsa New York onto. However, if you have never ever danced onto, maybe this is the chance, maybe this is the time to try this with me. Okay, don't be afraid, it's quite easy, and I will show you everything and I will break it down for you. Let's start with the explanation why do I love this step so much. This step is based on the very basics of Editores style, which is Susy Q. And Susy Q, Editores used to say that if you want to teach them salsa, teach them Susy Q. Why is it so important? Because first off, Susy Q teaches you to cross your legs, right? So it's not quite normal position for people who never danced, okay? And crossing your legs requires from you to be a little bit lower on your knees. So this actually helps you to feel like a dancer, okay? So it's not as you would normally step, because normally nobody does that unless we are in a high demand of going to the bathroom. However, okay, make sure you, that's why I think this is quite important to teach this step, and I love it. So two things about the Susy Q step. When you cross steps, make sure that your toes go out. So see, my right is still going out. Look again. I start like this. My right is here, my left is here. When I cross it, I keep the same position, the same. So that's number one. Number two, make sure you bend your knees. So when you cross it, they do not lock each other, okay? So they're open and you feel the space between your thighs. That space between your thighs has to be open and you have to feel the air going through, right? So it's 1, 2, and 3, 5, and 6, and 7. Maybe the third tip would be don't twist your hips. So we don't do this. Okay, it's a different technique, it's a different movement. Okay, we don't do it here. So make sure you just bend your knees, okay, and stay in the lower position, okay? Maybe it helps also to shift your chest forward so you keep your balance better and you control your movement a little bit better. Okay, so let's do the basic step. We go 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. Like I said, we always start with the right foot. Whatever happens, keep your right foot going forward on 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now we cross on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's normal Susy Q. We go 1, 2, and 3, 5. Susy Q Cuatro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? See what I mean? So we don't stop on 4. We don't stop. We don't make a 3 like a half note step. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now step what you count. You do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you start from the right, it's this. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. If you start from the left, it's this. Left, right, left, 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 la, la. Okay? In Mambo New York style, we start from the right foot. So yes, you guessed it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And I cross, like in normal Susy Q, it's cross, step, step, cross, step, step. Normal Susy Q, 1, 2, 3, 5. Now I just don't bring the slow step in the middle. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and that's basically Susy Q Cuatro. Again, basic. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I crossed on 4 and I crossed on 7. Again, slow. Cross, 2, 3, cross, 5, 6, cross, 7. And remember when I said that even though the steps are even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, those are the even steps, the even notes, if you will. So it's quarter, 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 half in the end. Even though it seems to be even, it's not. Why it's not? Because think about it like this. When you cross your legs, one foot is in front and the other is behind. Okay? So the foot which is in front, okay, stays in front, but the foot which is behind has to go forward. So which of those feet has to have more energy to cross? The foot which is behind. So if I bring my right from behind to forward, it needs to be with more energy than when I step the foot which is already there, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, my 4 and 7 have to be faster. Make sense? Even though if it's still the same rhythm, okay, the energy I need is more for the steps that are behind. Make sense? I hope it does. Basic step. It's 1, 2, 3, Susy Q Cuatro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now on 7 it's a half note, remember, so it's a long 7. Now you wait for it with your 1, so it's 1, 2, cross on 4 on 3, okay? Now kick, step, touch. It's kick, step, touch. That's another technique, let's do it. So we kick with the right, step with the right, and touch with the left. So it's kick, step, touch, and as I kick, step, touch, I prepare kick, step, touch, prepare 7, turn left, and land. It's gonna be kick, step, touch, turn left. Again, basic. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Energy. 5, 6. Energy. 1, 2. Energy. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. Slow. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Left, right, left. Kick, step, touch, and turn on the left and land 1. When you turn, you bring your body weight from the right to the left. But when you do it, look, I go over my left and I stay there. I don't shift any left further. I kick, open, change. I am on my right, and my chest, my hips are over my right. Now when I turn left, I step first, then my knee goes almost straight. Okay, my chest is over my left, and my hip from the right went towards my left. So it's 6, 7, and I stay there, okay? And in the end, this is quite important, in the end, I shift my chest forward like I want to drop it forward. Very important, okay? If you want to control your balance, shift it forward, okay? So, 1, 2, again, 5, Susy Cuatro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now make sure you step back on 1, step in front on 2, then cross on 3. Now kick, step, touch, and transfer your right weight and transfer your weight to the left. 7, wait for it, and 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Little army thing, which is this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. It's after the turn, I land and I do this. Go soft on your feet. If you don't have good shoes, go soft on your feet. It's 1 and then back. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And on 2, you kind of skip on your left. Skip on your left. Use your knees. It's 1, 2. On 3, I shift back my hips, and 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do it from the top one last time. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. Kick, step, change. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Towards the camera. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. Kick, step, change. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do a little movement with the arms. I call it this agua. Agua, which is water. Okay, agua. Agua. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Agua. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Before the turn, you can open and just calm your hair. Calm your hair. So it's 7, 6, 7, and landing your arms in front. 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7, and 1. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you liked the lesson. If you liked it, please let me know. Write me the comments, okay, below. Share it with your friends danceros. Practice a lot, okay? And if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. Let me know. Contact me on Instagram, on Facebook, and let's just dance together. Que viva la salsa. Now with music.
1,